Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here with another episode of Let's Learn Factory Town. Gosh, I don't even remember what we did last episode. It was something to do with mana crystals, probably. There we go. Just got to get used to the keys again. You know, swapping between games and playing a bit of Divinity Original Sin. And the middle mouse button does the screen rotate instead of the right click on this one. Anyway, enough of that. We have a magic forge going. We have mana pipe, and apparently we are full of mana pipe. Yes, we have 200 mana pipe. We have no mana bricks, which I think is going to be an issue for us. And we also have no mana crystals because they're all being used for bricks, and we're using those bricks to make purple coins. Now, we do need purple coins. I think what we need to do is we need to find another source of purple coins. And I remember looking at this towards the end of the last episode and thinking that we'll be in trouble because, I mean, we need to make these to begin with, but they need the enchanter. And we don't have access to the enchanter. These also need the enchanter. Okay. So basically, without the enchanter, the only thing we can make is the mana brick. So let's jump into our research and see what we need for the enchanter. Magic jewelry unlocks those things, but it is locked behind jewelry and mana power. That requires a lot of magical knowledge, so that means we need the magical tome level 2, doesn't it? I think it does. And we probably need jewelry at some point. We've got a fair bit of natural knowledge coming in, but let's go for this so we can unlock this as soon as possible and start making these as soon as possible. So, to make a magical knowledge 2, it's mana bricks and mana pipes. All right. Well, this is a slight problem, isn't it? Where is our guy? So this is our guy here who's taking the mana bricks. All right. You can have a new job, or do we just get rid of you for now? All right. Let's let's just get rid of you for now, because we do have an upgrade over here too. I'm definitely not wasting 500 purple coins on that. And we do have someone already doing this trip. And it's this guy. Alright. So we are going to do something different with you now. You are going to pick up mana crystals. Depleted mana. Interesting. You are going to pick up mana bricks. And you are going to pick up mana pipe. And this one is going to pick up nothing. Alright, so get you to pick up that, and that. And then drop off everything. So what this one does, drop off everything. Tasks. Pick up. Okay, well these ones need to be deleted now. Delete that and drop everything off. Yeah, that is what we want. Alright. But the problem is we don't have any of this stuff because I paused it. All right. What we need to do is we need to build up a supply of bricks and crystals so that our magical knowledge can get restarted. And then you are now going to be picking up magical. Nope. You're going to be picking up magical knowledge too. In fact, we can actually do a pick up everything and drop everything off here, and then that'll, as we upgrade, that'll think about it. But yeah, I mean that's just going to keep going backwards and forwards. It is nothing we can do about that. But you now need to be grabbing mana book 2s. And what do we got here? Magical loam 2s. Oh, we made a couple already. Okay. Well, that's pretty sweet. We're still short on mana crystals. I'm not sure how he got mana crystals. There must have been some still in. There must have been some still in the mage tower, because this guy is getting nothing when it comes to crystals. I reckon what we actually need is we need someone else. We need to redo this, don't we? Yep. Okay. So. What I'm thinking is we move this guy. We need to get rid of that. All right. We move this guy to where? To here. And then we copy you here. No, I regret that instantly. Let's keep you going there, and then we'll just move you here, and your job will just be making mana crystals, because that's what we're really struggling with. And all we need to do is just bring the stuff from over here down to here. Okay, that should be pretty easy. Okay, you going... These carts definitely don't look like they should be going over that, but here we are. We'll get you going one there and one there with a splitter. Okay. For some reason we're out of mana shards. What's going on up here, guys? We need to add more carts. We need to add more miners. We need to add more miners, that's for sure. All right. About 100 coins? I didn't even look. It's using half a coin a second. Well, that's... we need to get you going sort of max. To get you to 12. I think that's two a second. Mana crystals and air ether reduces... Well, let's not worry about that just yet. Okay, that's a little bit better. What I do want to do, however, is I want to swap this over to a hopper. Assuming that the hopper, I think, can do mana shards. They can. Excellent. All right. That gives us the extra capacity. I don't think we're going to necessarily be using... And we only got to 53, but it is 3 more than we could have had before. All right. I think this guy's going to be running fairly regularly now. And you are holding until empty, unloading. Yep. All right, so they're away now, and now we're seeing a bit of a struggle. What I could do is put in another mine here. Probably not a bad idea. Probably not a bad idea. All right. Let's copy you. Now this is going to be a problem. We can't move that. So I would like, I mean, one kind of in front there would be really nice, wouldn't it? All right. Let's see if we can fit you in there. And then, all right, move, not copy, move you to there. Give you another max out people. We can probably drop the coin boosters if we've got 20 people doing this. All right. So we can only have one grabber. Ah, that's a problem. It's a problem, but it is not an insurmountable one. What we'll do is we'll have... Okay, chute that goes like that. No. But if you come out here... You come out... I was right the first time, all right. We do that. We do that. We do that. I don't know if this is going to work now that I think about it, but let's have a look. All right. So you grab there, and you grab there, and I can't put a splitter on there as well, can I? No, I can't. All right. That'll be like an overflow. Let's get you rotate that way. No, I can't do that with that chute. I need the angular chute. It needs to onto the end of the chute. All right. There we go. And you're going at almost 2 a second, and you're maxed out, apparently? Why is that? Something's not right with this, is it? Oh, okay, yeah, that's not what we want. I think what we realize here is we're never going to have... Probably don't even need this one. Let's delete that. Let's just have these two getting pumped up. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right. Because that's 200. We could put a second hopper on that, and we'd still be in the money, wouldn't we? All right, that's fine. This guy here, yeah, he's not even full. All right, let's add another hopper. Let's have a 2. See what a two train does. We'll limit you to mana shards as well. I'm not sure how our two hoppers would affect the sorter arrangement. If you had one which had a different, that's an interesting thought. If you had one that had a different thing, you could send it going both ways, maybe. Anyway, for now we're pretty happy with this, and we just got to get this away because we're making these and they're going nowhere. Something like this. We will also need one here. There we go. Can we do these on chutes? I can't remember. No, it's not. Metal like that. What's your problem? Oh yeah, we gotta cook. We gotta cook with some fire. Something like that. And then you come out here like that. Let's just make sure that this is going the right way, like that. And a split up. All right. There's stone coming in, there's pipes going out. We've got, this one is now just doing bricks. So let's clear that away. That's just our mana bricks, and this is just our mana crystals. All right. That still is very slow. Let's add a couple workers here and a couple workers here. I mean, we've probably got enough mana crystals, don't we? Doesn't look like we've got enough coal coming in anymore. And this guy's pretty well maxed out. I mean, we'll pop it up to 10. We may need a second coal mine. We've also got to investigate at some point what we do when we run out of coal here. It might be a coal train, which would be very interesting. Then we would need to also feed it into our silo that is fueling the train. Yeah, well, we'll do that at some point. All right. So the whole point of this, though, was that we would then have magic research happening. And I think, well, I mean, we're definitely getting crystals in. We've got everything we need for the magic level 2 now. Yeah, look, they're getting made. They're getting made. And they're getting taken away up into area. What are you doing, buddy? You're dropping off cloth. We don't actually need any cloth up here. I don't think we need cloth or anything anymore at all, do we? Because we don't use the cloth to make the metal ones, do we? We can, but we're not using that recipe. We're doing the metal conveyor belt, which is just from metal. So, honestly, you guys are doing some thinking too. Where were we? Honestly, this whole situation here. Wood wheels? What are we using wood wheels for? Planks? We're using them for anything. Still getting some shirts. All right. Okay, I think we're okay with that. We just need to focus on unlocking our next level of magic, especially goods. So, yeah, we need the enchanter for that. We also need polished stone, which... Do you make polished stone? Polished stone is behind jewelry, so we need jewelry. So I think we already knew, didn't we? Yes, jewelry and mana power. So jewelry is just natural science. We can grab that one. Gold ingots and polished stone. All right. So to make polished stone, what do we need to add into the mix? It's just way more stone. All right. We'll get you making some polished stone. And you know what? That's a nice little spot for some polished stone. And polished stone. And we're back. Sorry about that. That was just a brief intermission, of which you would have noticed nothing, other if I had said nothing. Well, actually, probably the screen probably changed. Stuff moved around in an instant. Anyway, we have just got polished stone, and it's not actually doing anything at the moment because we don't have an output for it. That's exactly why. Sorry, Cardi. Here we go, and then Do that and grab some polished stone, please. There we go. All right, so now we have polished stone, which is great. That'll be what we need for this, polished stone and planks. We have planks, reinforced planks over yonder. You know what? 100 reinforced planks. Let's upgrade that to 200. It's going to put a bit of a strain on, well, not necessarily this, because we're pretty good for that. Actually, yeah, that'll be fine. How is our wood situation going? We've pretty well managed to keep going with the wood pretty well. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. Let's just fill in those couple of spots. It looks really nice. In the middle of our town, we've got this little forest getting cut down. Sustainable farming. Sustainable farming, it is the key. Okay, so that's everything for that. This guy needs, ooh, is it apple juice? Apple juice? Health potion. How would we see where that recipe is? Advanced. It's probably just available to us already, isn't it? Oh, we maxed out on remedies. Are you not taking remedies? Pause it so we can grab. Oh yeah, you're doing remedies. Good stuff. Okay. No, it's not. Oh, here it is. Health potion is locked behind mana power. All right. But yes, it is apple juice, and we don't have any apple juice. We also need mana crystals. We should probably get some apple farming happening. Now there were some apples somewhere. We're here. But that's way too far away, isn't it? That's pretty close. That's actually quite close. Let's get a bunch of them. Let's build a forester. I can remember. I always think a farm, but it's a forester that gets these. And you know what? Let's put it a little bit closer to our existing road. Go. Oh no, let's just go a little bit crazy with apples. A little bit crazy with apples. There you go. You're now getting apples. We want a couple of workers in that. And we'll build a barn for apples. That seems a bit of overkill, doesn't it? But we're doing it. We're doing it anyway. All right. Shoot those apples into here. Let's do none in that one. Or this fills up with 1,000,000 apples. None in that one. But you know what? We'll go apples in. All right. And then we'll have 100 apples. And let's go heaps more apples. I can't believe these ones must have been growing for quite some time. So they've got a lot of apples. That gives us the apples we need. I could also sell those apples for even more yellow coins, but more importantly for more happiness. Because our happiness bonus is getting pretty high. It's 80%. So the happier people get, the better. All right, you're going great guns because we're not actually using any rail at the moment. You're just sitting there blocking the path. And we just put you in. That's right, we just put you in here because we needed to turn this into a knowledge production. But we could actually make this a bit of a center. Just for these, we would need to make remedies here, and remedies require herbs, and only herbs. And we actually have a herb farm right here, which is kind of, the storage is maxed out. Oh, this is, okay, yeah, this is what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And then we don't have to touch our remedy elsewhere. So all we would need to bring in here is apple juice and the mana crystals, which are right there. That's actually pretty close. So this will give us health potions. And health potions, are they an item here? No, they're not. They must be the apothecary. And yeah, the apothecary, there we go. So there's more blue coins. It's not ideal, but we'll take it. All right. Enough chitter chatter. Let's get some herbs over to the apothecary. There we go. We'll make that a little bit higher because I just want to make sure it gets over the cart track, which I think is fine. But this is just shoots. There we go. All right. So now you got all the herbs you need. Build a well back here or two. And fluid pipe. Yes, please. All right. And now you're away-ish. Not quite, because we also need some fuel. We also need some fuel. What is this? Iron ore. There's plenty of wood around. In fact, second forester mining that is probably okay. Otherwise, we're just grabbing this coal, which is honestly probably okay too. Second coal mine. Yeah, let's do a second coal mine because we are seeing some limitations here. So what I'll do is I'll have a chute going. Let's just go straight out. Turn that way and that way with a splitter. Nope. All right, rotate that way and then that way, and that way. Now there's a logistics block, the merger balances items into a specific path according to a specific ratio. But what I was thinking was that priority sorter. Hang on. Yeah, there's a slight problem with our plan here. Now I think about it, where we actually want to take this, that would also be a problem. So let's do something a little bit funky here. Even needs to go even higher than that. There we go. All right, that'll do it. And then this one goes 2 of those and that. And likewise in front of this one, 2 of those and the scaffold. Okay. There. Scaffold arch, just sneak one in there. Alright, just so that we can build these chutes like so. Alright, so now that is going in there, but what we want is that priority sorter. We'll use out of here first, and then that'll guarantee that stuff goes out the other way in priority. We're gonna have enough planks to do this. I don't know. Let's see. This I think is upper level higher. Probably we don't need the second one of those. And okay, that there. Let's put that there, and let's see what happens. See what happens if I. You know, I think I could have gotten away with dragging from here, but I don't want to put a straight one across there just in case it has some weird interaction, which chutes often do. But if I do that, and then yeah, let's max you out. We're actually seeing, is this the max limit of a chute? That's outputting, because this is, I don't know, is this actually ruining us? Is priority sorter actually ruining us? I think it is. By the looks of it, it already has priority anyway. Yep. Alright. Yeah, this is fine. You are not outputting as much as you can, but that's okay. These guys, they are struggling a bit with fuel. You're just managing to keep up. Maybe what I need to do is, instead of doing this, can we do a balance? Is there a way to do a balancer? Probably is with logistics and belts, but I don't know if there is. Oh, we're out of stone. Wow. You got 32 stone. What's going on up here, guys? See what's going on. We did not put many workers here. All right. I do like this setup. The overflow one here. Yeah, that's that is to my liking. Okay. So now we should be making remedies here. We are, which is nice. And then all we need to bring in for health potions when we actually unlock them, when we unlock mana power, which is just about now. All right, health potions, bang. And crystals store mysterious energy used as power source for advanced recipes. There we've got something being fed with mana crystals. It's sending electricity in a line, which is being used by whatever that is. Mana pipes to send crystals to the connector. Depleted crystals will need to be restored to full power with a recharger. Alright. Interesting. Well, we'll see how that affects us, but first, let's get you making some health potions. So you've got remedies. All you need are mana crystals and apples. Alright, so way over here. Is there something bigger than a caravan? I don't think there is there? Build workers. Cargo ship, airship. Oh yeah, that's that is kind of the top level worker. And airship, I guess, is that tech level 8. Level 8 airship. Probably needs to be powered, I would imagine. But it only requires tech level 8, so we'll get there pretty soon. Alright. Long story short, what I want you to do is I want you to bring some apples. And let's get 2 lots of apples and 2 lots of mana crystals. And I want you to do an order that is pick up apples and run over here. Run over here. Why can't I drop off apples? Because I need to turn those apples into apple juice. Aha. We need a kitchen for that, I believe. And we could put it... I mean, there's no reason not to put it over here, is it? Where we've got fuel for it already. Apple juice, thank you. Doesn't even need fuel. Doesn't even need fuel. I thought it needed fuel, but one of the few recipes, obviously, that doesn't. We will then move you like that. Rotate. There we go. Get you around to there. And you can just in case we want to use that, we'll do that. You can just drop the apple juice straight in there. All right. So now I want you to go here and pick up apples. And then drop off apples here. Drop off apples here. And come over here, pick up some mana crystals. And come over here and drop off some mana crystals. All right. Pretty happy with that. See how that pans out. So he's full of apples. Cruises around. It's not the path I thought you were going to take. Which is interesting. If he's going to take that path, we're actually way better off. Way better off getting him to pick up the mana crystals on the way. See a need for some pathing there. Okay, so you're now making apple juice, which is great. Get a few more workers in here, and we've got workers to spare. I don't want to waste them. In fact, we're definitely wasting them because we don't have the supply of apples that we need. In fact, you know what? We should just build apples here, shouldn't we? We build a farm. Probably here. No, a forester. A farm. A forester, and just pump the apples. Pump the apples. Yep, this is what I want to do. Alright, so then we want to build some apple trees. If only we had the resources for it. There we go, and then can I build a conveyor? I'm just going to temporarily, I'm going to move you out of the way and build a metal conveyor from here to here. You're actually going there. You're not going there. We're going to put a grabber here. I can just get to do apples. Alright, and now we move you back. There we go. And then set your recipe to apples. Alright, and those apple trees will grow eventually into a lovely little health potion farm. There we go. Okay. In which case, this thing here is just a bit redundant, isn't it? Where is our friend that is picking up the apples? This guy. This guy? Yeah, you're no longer picking up apples, right? No apples for you. No apples for you. And let's get your tasks to pick up apples. Get rid of that one. And drop off apples. We'll get rid of that one. Alright, so now you're just getting mana crystals for that guy, which is fine. Which is fine. If I rotate you... Where's the front door of you? Yeah, it's there. I think that means he will now come up to here. No, that's not how it works. Okay. Would have liked him to move off the road. Again, I've got to remember not put stuff directly on the road. That's the secret, isn't it? Alright, these apple trees, yeah, they're very slow growing. They're very slow. So, to get those 25... eventually they're going to grow. We're not going to worry about that. I am just going to get a cart that does. Because we've got these apples, we might as well use them. Let's drop them off here. Where can I that's not where they go. I guess maybe because I didn't select apples. Let's just get you to pick up apples, and then yeah, here we go. Drop off apples. I'm not even going to make apple juice from them, even though I've got a guy here that could just happily make apple juice. We'll just leave that. We'll leave that one, and you'll eventually make them. And next episode, we need to get working on wands. Can we build an enchanter? We can build an enchanter now. Right? It requires 50 mana bricks, of which we actually have now a surplus because we haven't been sending them in. All right. My goodness, things are going. They're moving, not particularly fast, but need to build another caravan to pick up health potions and drop them off at the apothecary. Okay. All right, and yeah, you're away. Cool. Traffic is becoming an issue, that's for sure. I definitely want to upgrade that bit. Probably need some more traffic flow in between these kind of. We're getting into like city skylines kind of ideas now. I need to maximize the traffic flow, but we are at that stage where the caravans are doing a lot for us, and maybe soon coming soon is the airships, but we're a long way off that. So. With all that in mind, let's finish up here. Next episode, we will work on the wands, which I think shouldn't be a problem either, which does actually mean we can tech up straight to the airships. But let's just go one step at a time. Wands next. As always, thank you to my wonderful, wonderful patrons, and I'll catch you all next time.